Tonight, we are back at somewhere that's been extremely highly requested, and that is the Wendigo Woods. Throw. Oh, what was that? This is some of the craziest content that I've gotten on film. Is there something here that wants to cause me harm? Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Cursed Urban. I am Dan. I'm your host for this video. I was going to say for this evening, but I always am the host, usually. And guys, welcome to the video. As I just stated, thank you for joining me tonight. We have, I think, what's gonna end up being quite an adventure. We shall see. But before I announce where we're at, make sure to go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment letting me know that you are ready for the video tonight. Yeah, but we are out here, guys. We are out here, as you can see. This is kind of a pretty public area, and tonight we are back at somewhere that's been extremely highly requested, and that is the Wendigo Woods. I have returned, thanks to all you guys who have asked me to come back, who've commented on tons of videos. When are you going back to the Wendigo Woods? Ask me on live streams, when are you going back to investigate the Wendigo more? Like, all this and that. So you know what, I am back here tonight. I had a day off of work, so I made the trek down here. It's still a little bit light out, and that's all. It's all good, because I have a little bit of a trek to the trail. So we're gonna go down there. I'm gonna get settled in. The sun should be setting probably within 20 minutes or so. It is sunset right now, but it should be dark in about 15 or 20 minutes or so. Maybe even less. Night's gonna come pretty quick. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna go down the trail. We're gonna check out this section of woods, which I have not been to this section before. The last time we were here, I was on the opposite side of the forest from where we are. And yeah, we're gonna check it out. And then I have picked out a few places to do some stealth camping in my car. Later tonight. So yeah, we're gonna go investigate and see if we can get any responses on Spirit Talker, see if we can see anything in the forest, and then we're gonna head back, jump in the car, and then we're gonna go and camp somewhere for the evening, and then go back out later at night and search around, see what we can find. So that being said, let's get to it. Alright, so we are now entering the Wendigo Woods. As you can see, about, I don't know, 5 minutes have elapsed from where I was, from when I was sitting on that bench talking to you guys until now. And it's already gotten substantially darker. I'm starting to have to bump up the ISO and everything in my camera. Hear all that noise? I think it's just squirrels. Some loud squirrels, though. Oh yeah, something's moving up there. What is it? I can't see it. Something's moving up there, though. All right, so we're heading back in here. It's like I keep seeing whatever move, but I just keep missing it, like just barely. Like it'll jump from tree to tree, and I won't see it, and I'll just see branches moving. So, anyways, guys, yeah, welcome to the video. Welcome to the forest. It's getting to that point. It's getting to that point where I just have to keep turning up the ISO on the camera, the aperture. Yeah, it's getting darker and darker real quick. But yeah, welcome to the video. And today, as I said, I am back at the Wendigo Woods. There's been reportings of seeing a Wendigo, or multiple, in this woods by multiple different people. Actually a substantial amount of people. So I come here, kind of see what I can find. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with what a Wendigo is, it is a Native American spirit. Some people say it's a spirit, some people say it's a being, some people say it's both. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, which I know you will, but I believe, dude, I'm hearing noises everywhere. But I believe a Wendigo is from somebody. A person becomes a Wendigo from consuming another person, from cannibalism. They will meet an irreversible evil, which will transform them into a beast with a desire for flesh. Now, the people who say that the Wendigo is a creature, it is supposed to be one of the most aggressive, violent cryptids on Earth. So, yeah, something to watch out for. But aside from that, aside from the Wendigo, this being the home of the Wendigo, there's a lot of other things here. There is a lot of paranormal activity here. There's been missing persons cases here. There's been a whole bunch of crazy stuff that has gone down in this forest. So even if we do not see a Wendigo, we should have some good luck with one thing or another this evening. If you saw my last video, it was a pretty crazy video. It will be linked in the playlist at the end if you want to check it out, my first adventure here. So yeah, but now I am at a split. I can go that way, or I can go that way. Which I'm not sure. I think I hear people ahead of me on that path. But I kind of know where that path goes, looking at the maps. I did not see where this path goes. So it's... Actually, I think I might know where that one goes, too. I'm looking at my maps. And, of course, naturally, all it shows is trees. So, where does that path go? I think I know. I think I found it. It leads to a like a hidden pond in the forest. And that one ahead of us leads to... I don't exactly know where it leads to. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and take the forward path first, just to that gate of trees right where my finger is. We're gonna walk up there. If we don't see anything of interest, then we're gonna take that path there. That leads us to, I believe, the secret pond. Guys, let me know in the comments. What do you think of this setup? I wanted to try something new tonight. I wanted to try and come out here when it's still a little bit, still having a little bit of sun out, just to like give you guys a better lay of the land, a better better view of what I'm dealing with, than just seeing everything with a flashlight. Do you like this, or do you just like it with me starting off the video in complete darkness at night? Let me know. Soon we're not gonna have a choice because yeah, it's gonna be getting dark out real early here in the next coming month or two. You guys hear all that? I think it's just like squirrels and other tree-dwelling animals running around before the night comes, but doesn't make it any less creepy. Because it sounds like as I walk, they just keep up alongside of me. I know that's probably not the case, but that's what it feels like. Yep, here we go. Got to bump up the ISO again. Sun's getting there, guys. It's just gonna be us in the darkness, real soon. Look at this right here. This looks like an old path that used to go through here. Now it's gone. My one buddy who's been out here has told me there is and I don't know how true this is. I believe him, but I don't know if he, I don't know the authenticity of it. He says there is an old ritual site in these woods. The thing is he doesn't know what it looks like. He's just like, oh, there's an old ritual. I heard there's an old ritual site in the woods. Like, blah, 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 knows so much about it. Like, okay. Can you give me any more details? No. Oh, thanks. Thanks for nothing. All right, and now we have another decision to make. Continue forward or take this path. Which I'm kind of thinking about taking this path. At least around the bend to see where it goes. It goes. I hear something weird coming down here. Or going down this way. I don't know if it's just a bird or an animal or what. It sounds like there's almost something behind me, but nothing's back there. So I keep hearing what I think, what it sounds like voices. I keep hearing like voices, like, and it's like they're saying something just out of earshot. And then when I get closer, it sounds like they're further down. I don't know. It's very faint. I don't know if you guys can hear it on video or not. But that's what it sounds like. It's like people talking, but just a little ways away where you can't hear them. But that's one of the things that people have said the Wendigo does, is mimic voices. It's not one of its like super common traits, but people have said that the Wendigo is known to mimic voices, and that's why I'm kind of headed towards that sound. So I want to know if I'm kind of looking for anything that could be a ritual site. So if it's like, something like this, where it looks like these logs have been cut into benches, then I want to stop and take a look. But here's the thing. This supposed ritual site is a long time ago. So I don't know what I'm looking for, and I don't know what would be left of it. Look at this. This looks like a path. Yeah, I'm gonna check this out real quick. Because this looks like look at this, guys. This looks like a path that leads back here to this little open area. And it looks like there could be, it looks like this could have been used for something, I'm not saying it's, a cult ritual site, but like, that's definitely, to me, that definitely looked like a slightly overgrown path, but like this area looks like it's been deliberately cleared out for something. But I don't even know what I'm looking for right now, honestly. Guess anything that just sticks out. I guess nothing here. What was that? What was that? That was certainly much louder than a squirrel. What was that? All right. And this is, man, it's dark. I'll show you guys how it actually looks, because this is about what I'm seeing like in real life right now. This is about as much light as I got. So I think it's about time that we bust out our beloved panel light. And Spirit Talker. Oh, and thank you guys for the numerous suggestions that you gave me for different apps to try. I think Necrometer is the one I've heard about. And I've heard it's pretty good. So I think I'm going to give that one a shot. Necrometer. And then, yeah, there's been a bunch that I have tried and didn't like. Hold on. I got to hold my camera some weird way while I zip up the bag. Sorry, guys. Hashtag Dan quit filming the ground. All right, there we go. We're in business. We are in business. We got the panel light, which is the bane of my existence. For you regular viewers, you know that. And yeah. Not really. I always complain about this panel light. It's had a very hard life, and it's clinging, it's hanging on there. You know, every time I put a battery in it, it fires up. It just doesn't stay mounted very well. You know, it stays mounted well for about 30 seconds, and it loosens itself up. And I continually complain about it, but you know, it's still hanging on. That counts for something. All right. Got my dedicated Spirit Talker phone up. I'll fire that up in a second. I just want to see what's around this bend. If there's nothing around this bend, or if it leads out to the main path or the main road even, then we'll just turn right back around and head back down that way, and then hit that other path that takes us to the secret pond. You know, one thing, I am saddened that summer is coming to an end. The nights are getting cooler. But one thing that does make me happy is I have not gotten harassed by any mosquitoes. It's just getting to be too cold out for them. Weird smell out here. Smells like, I don't know, death. It's getting really cold over here. Wondering if I'm nearing a body of water of some sort. Because the temperature drop is substantial, actually. Very noticeable. Okay. I don't know where this is taking us at. The entire thing moved. That entire thing moved. That wasn't just a tiny little squirrel. Yo, something's up there. Something is up there. What was that? I saw a black shape move across the path. I saw a black shape move directly across the path. Its head was tall. Very dark body. Very light face. I couldn't make out what it was. I saw it move from right to left. Hello? Hello? Turn on Spirit Talker now, see if I get any answers. Hello? I think I might have even gotten that on video. I think my camera was pointed when I saw it. Guys, what was that? That was something. Could have been a raccoon though.
The church.
The church. Just came through on Spirit Talker. The church. I don't know what it means. I keep that in my back pocket. We'll see if it stays on. Look at that. Ah, stupid catbird. That's literally what they're called. Hear it? 'Cause it's
Margaret.
See, it sounds like a cat. That's literally what it's called, is a catbird. Stupid thing, dude. Cause I heard it over here, then it flew over there. Man, that scared me. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna pretend it didn't. That made my heart drop. And I was like, what is that? It was just a catbird. Morning. Not getting much tonight. Maybe I should try asking a question. Do any humanoid creatures exist here in this forest? Throw. Oh, what was that? We get throw, and then something gets thrown, dude. There again, something over there. They came like right through the trees. I didn't see it. That was almost instant. We hear throw and then bam, something gets thrown. Sound like a rock, a lot. Maybe a lot gets thrown because we just heard two of them. And it's funny that it said throw, right? Pretty much right after I asked if there was any type of creatures that lived in these woods. I asked that, and then we got throw, and then something got thrown. William. Can you tell me if any humanoid creatures live in these woods? Or if there's a cult here? Or if a Wendigo lives here? Can you tell me any of that? I know that's a lot of questions. Of course, you don't have to answer them all. Of course, I can't force you to answer any of them, but whoever I'm talking to. You know, it does spit out a lot of names, but I did say whoever I'm talking to, and before I could even finish the sentence, it said Nancy. Kind of weird. But yeah, whoever I'm talking to, could you tell me? Do you have any answers to any of my questions? A, or 1, is there a Wendigo here? B, or 2, is there any type of humanoid creature here? 3, or C, is there any rituals taking place here? Or has there ever been a cult here? Could you tell me the number or letter to any of those if they are true? Communicate through this device that I have in my hand, this phone. All you have to do is talk to it and it will communicate your answer to me. Fast. Could you do that for me? Or could you just tell me if nothing is here and I'm mistaken? I'm not trying to disrespect your home, I just want to know more. Manifesting, that sounds promising. What's manifesting? Richard, okay. Is Richard manifesting? Yeah, that's another name. I'm just going to shut it off. After what? Can you tell me after what? What did I get on my phone? Yeah, it's giving us like out of 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12 out of 12 responses. 5 of them have been names. There's quite a few names. After what? Is there something after me? Or someone after me, maybe? What the is that?
Pregnant.
Ask if there's something after me, and I hear something straight ahead, walking through the trees. Just a few steps. Hello? Is anyone back there?
Warm.
Warm. Alright, we're not really getting much, actually we're not really getting anything at all. The craziest response that we got is when I asked it if when I asked if there's a humanoid in the forest or some type of creature and it threw something. That's the best response we got. Everything other than that, everything's kind of been wishy-washy at best. Okay, so here I can see where it links up to the main trail and there's a road right by it. So I think I'm probably going to cut back through the forest. And now that it's almost dark out, it's nearly, I mean, it is dark. It's definitely dark. But now that it's dark out, I think I'm going to go set up camp and see what else we can find, see what else we can hear. We'll do some spirit talker there. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut back through the forest and we'll get into it. Alright guys, we just got into our camping spot. As you can see, it's pretty secluded. I'm parked, yeah. I think I'm parked far enough back where nobody's gonna see me. I don't believe this place has any type of like actual patrol at night or at all. I think it's just staffed by the local county PD. So as long as they're tied up tonight and not making any rounds, we should be good to camp. So in lieu of what I usually do, because my usual routine is I get set up, I set up camp, and I do some spirit talker and I shut all the lights off. I just have like a red light and do some spirit talker. In lieu of that, we're just gonna walk around tonight. Just gonna walk around this area. Got some spirit talker up, and I think I'm definitely gonna download some more of those apps next time. Also, I'm thinking of making a what's it called? A camera out of what do you call? Why can't I think of the name? Edge. We got. Why can't I think of the name? The camera the paranormal camera that everybody uses. What's it called? Where you can like see, like you can like it'll show you like the stick figures on it. Dude, I can't. I'm sounding like a bumbling idiot right now. I can't think of the name of this thing. I'm sure most of you know what I'm talking about. Thinking about making one of those cameras. By making one, I mean using an old Xbox 360 Connect, which a lot of them are made with because of how it operates, and because it uses LiDAR, and a tablet and a portable battery, and making one of those cameras. I don't know why I can't think of the name of it. It is going to make me so angry. Let me see. I think I have it in my recent YouTube search. What did we get? Seat. Huh. Interesting. Interesting that it shows seat. Because right there is a bench. Very interesting that it shows seat to say. So maybe it's something around here. Dancing. SLS camera. That's it. SLS camera. I'm sure like 20 people have commented that by now. Thank you for that. Thank you, by the way. But SLS camera. That's what I was trying to think of. Dancing, Ava. Could you please tell me if there is any type of humanoid or creature out here that does not belong?
Stuck here.
Stuck here. Are you stuck here? Or is there a creature stuck here? That answer my question. Stupid geese, man.
Satanic.
Satanic, dude. We got satanic. Which ties... Oh, somebody started their car. Which ties in with here, because there's supposedly been satanic rituals here. So that makes sense. Is this forest an evil forest? Does evil reside in this...
Whenever.
On this land? So dark out tonight too. It's just like the night is endless. It just absorbs this light. And there goes, I think, the last person in here. Maybe not. Planning. Maybe not the last person, but that's the only one that I saw. Although this does loop around a few ponds. So there might be people on the other side of this forest where I was last time. I keep hearing something come from in there. Guys, I just did a live stream actually while I was walking back to my car. I did a live stream here, and you would not believe the sound. Okay, is that you making the sound back in those trees? Can you do it again for me? You would not believe the activity we got on the live stream. I heard whispers. People watching the stream heard whispers. It was nuts. So make sure to have your notifications on, because I'm going to start going live more often on these investigations. But yeah, I got a spider web wrapped around my face. But yeah, make sure to have your notifications on because we're gonna start doing a lot more of those lives. That was actually really fun. Oh, scary, but it was fun. So, Raymond, dude, we're not getting anything. Spirit Talker has just been a big bust. It's been a big bust tonight. Which, I mean, it's not, it might not be the appropriate tool for the situation. You have to use, the appropriate tool for your situation. Sometimes one is not it. Also, I'm not a professional ghost hunter, paranormal expert. I'm a guy with a camera and some phone apps and try and find weird things in the woods at night. So maybe I'm doing something wrong. Attractive. Oh, thank you very much. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, I'm going to shut this down. Satanic was the one that was kind of creepy. I'm going to shut this down. And I'm going to get set up in my car. Oh, I hear another car. Hopefully it's not the sheriff's coming to kick me out of the forest. No, that car does not sound like its muffler is working too well. So either the sheriffs of this county are very poorly funded, or that is not them, and instead an old 91 F-150. All right, we're good. So yeah, I'm gonna get set up with the camping stuff in the car. And I did bring my night vision camera tonight. So we will be setting that up to see the car, to monitor the car. Actually, we're going to monitor the forest outside the car, so if we see anything in the trees. Because I'm far more interested in that than I am, just watching the car. So I'm going to set up the camera, night vision camera facing outwards towards the trees. I am going to set this camera up with the lantern in the car while I sleep, and we shall see what happens. Okay, I'm going to go make my bed, which is throw a sleeping bag down in the back of the car, and get the camera set up, and we will get to napping. I don't want to say sleeping, get to napping. Okay, so we got our night vision camera. I didn't really know where to set it up exactly, so I set it up here, but I kind of feel like, I feel like I should move it. But I feel like here is a lot bigger area, but it feels like, I don't know, dude, it feels like either way I'm gonna lose. It feels like if I set it, whatever way I set it, I am going to miss something. Actually, I am gonna set it this way. Okay, so it is facing that way, because that's a larger portion of woods. So I'm gonna have it facing that way, and then yeah, we should be good. Hopefully. All right. Well, I don't know, dude. I'm just having. I don't know. Whatever. I was just thinking, guys. I was like, how do I want to do this? I just need more than one. I need to get another night vision camera. That's all it is. I just need to get another night vision camera straight up. All right, I'm gonna climb in here, take off the panel light. trying to keep everything like together this time. Where did I put my keys? I set my keys up here. Yes. Alright. Got the keys. Now we will take our shoes off. Climb into our vehicle, and I got my lantern up there. Sorry for the darkness, guys. Trying to find a good way in. Because I'm trying to. There we go. Okay. So I was trying to get in and take my shoes off in one swoop. So. I wouldn't get any dirt in the car. There we go. Cool. Alright. We're getting this sealed. Sealed inside the car. Alright, can you see me? Yes. So I think I'm just gonna leave the camera above by my head tonight. Like this. So I found sleeping in this car, because it like tilts downwards like this. Sleeping in this car is not the easiest task. But I found out if I allow myself to like slump down a little bit, like scoot, and rest my legs against the tailgate or rest my feet, it makes it a little bit more flat, and then like I can naturally just like balance myself here. So yeah. And the light, I can actually, believe it or not, I can actually sleep with this light on. A lot of people are like, damn, how can you sleep with a light in your face? It's like, nah. I sleep just fine with the red light on, so I keep it on. Alright, so we got the night vision camera set up, which I'm, of course, still not happy with the positioning of it, but whatever, nothing we can do. We got this camera in here, so I don't know, maybe we'll catch something, maybe we won't. Alright guys, I actually am ready to zonk out for the evening. I've got up at 5 today. Well, actually I woke up at like 4:30. Couldn't get back to sleep until like 6:30, and then I had to get up at 7:30. So I'm ready for a little nap. So we'll do that, and then I don't know. I'll probably explore that trail that we saw down there by the grills and the table. All right. Good night. See you guys. Oh, I probably should set my alarm. My alarm is set. Okay. All right, guys. Good night. See you in a couple hours. And of course, right when I shut my eyes, somebody texts me. Who is it? Yeah. Alright, now good night. Guys, I just woke up to the sound of branches and sticks and something being broken all around my car. I can hear it coming from inside the woods. It's constant. It feels like something is like circling my car. So I can hear it close, then I can hear it farther away. And of course now it stops. Go figure. Shoes are still there at least. I don't know how long it's been. Of course now it stops as soon as I'm out of my car. Hold on. Get my shoes on. Something's upset the geese because they are usually not awake for this long. What was that? Okay, good. The night vision camera's still on. Okay. Hello? Yeah, it's like as soon as I got out of the car, it stopped completely. Except for that goose that's all worked up. But as soon as I got out of the car, it stopped completely. But yeah, what it sounded like there was something like making rounds, like making its way around the car, like starting from like this way, like farther away from the car, and then just like making its way around the car, and then yeah. And it must have been happening for a while, because since I was sleeping. Okay, okay. I think maybe we should get out Spirit Talker and see if we get any responses. If I can. Look at my color. All right. Okay, let's get this thing fired up again, shall we? Spirit Talker on.
13.
13. That is definitely from the outside, and that is not me. That is not my handprint. That is not my handprint. Was that there? Was that there? I mean, okay. Alright, that handprint is for sure not mine. For sure not mine. But here's the thing, like, there's numerous reasons why it could be there. You know, so I was parked next to somebody stopped, put their hand on my car to adjust their shoe. They knelt down to grab something, put the hand there right on the window. There's many reasons why this could be here. Many. But the thing is I don't remember it being here. And that's too small for my handprint. Like, look. Put mine right next to it. Yeah, you can see, like, oh, mine won't even stick. That's weird. But yeah, whatever. You guys can see, like that's, like, my hand is a lot bigger than that one. The tiny handprint. Oh, you can kind of see mine compared to it, yeah. Alright, Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna check the footage from when I was walking around my car, and hopefully I got that in the shot. Okay, all right, let's do it. $13. Okay, so as you guys probably just saw, that was not there. I walked around the car, came back. So sometime as I was looking through the woods, like looking around the woods, shining my light everywhere, that showed up. Now, scientifically, we could say same situation as before, which I'm inclined to say this. I'm inclined to believe that this is what happened. Let me know in the comments if you know something better. I'm inclined to say that somebody put their hand on my car, I don't know, a while ago, or today, or it doesn't matter. Somebody leaned up against my car, like I was saying. And just now, with the temperature change, with the humidity change, it showed up because it, you know, the moisture in the air reacting with, you know, the oil from the skin or whatever made it show up. Would that happen? Could that happen? Let me know in the comments, because if that's not something, if that's not a thing, and a handprint just showed up while I was looking at something else, like, dude, that's crazy. I don't know. I'm not trying to jump to any conclusions, but if we got something here, dude, that would be great. Got Spirit Talker up again. We'll see if we get anything. But yeah, like as I'm sure you guys already saw in the footage, like, yeah, I walked around the car, I came back, and it appeared. Oh, I forgot about my camera, dude. I almost drove off without my little night vision camera. I'm surprised it's still ticking. Oh.
It's us.
It's us. It just said it's us. Are you the ones that put the handprint on the car? Dude, I'm hearing big movement over here too. Thomas. I'm hearing big movement in these trees too. I got a bad feeling about tonight now. I don't know what it is. Thomas didn't say anything else.
My head.
My head. My head. Could you give me a sign if that was you that put the handprint on the window? Could you communicate with me through this device, or maybe make a noise in the woods? Or move something? Could you let me know that that was... that we've got... EMF meters going. Look at that. Oh, it just stopped. Dude, it was going. Wait a second. I think it... okay. See, it keeps going off. Keeps going off. But when I put my camera... okay, so it's going off now. It's going... the EMF... visit. Holy sh... what was that? Oh. So we got the EMF meter going off, which I don't put much stock into this spirit talker EMF meter. But we get visit, and then we hear that. What was that? Everett, okay, thanks for the name. Okay, okay. Alright, let's try another. Oh, dude, I don't have it on here. Let's try the Spirit Box app, but I don't have it on here. Thank you for the sign. I'm gonna take it that's you trying to have some form of communication. Is it easier? Destroy. We just got destroy on this. Destroy. Okay. Okay. Do you want to destroy this place? Do you want to destroy me? Could you toy, destroy toy? Could you give me a sign if I can see my breath now? It's never a good sign. Could you give me a sign if you don't want me here? If you want to destroy me, could you please give me? Could you let me know? Maybe break another stick. I know that you like making noise from the forest, from your home. Is there something here that wants to cause me harm?
Evil.
Holy sh... dude. Oh, dude, this is not good. This is not good. I ask, is there something here that wants to cause me harm? We hear something break in the forest, which seems like it's answering right away to that question. Because it seems like it likes to communicate by breaking things and throwing things. And then we hear evil on the spirit talker right after that happens. Dude, Sometimes. Dude, look, I don't know if you can see. I got goosebumps, man. I got goosebumps all up and down my arm. I have never experienced anything like this before. This is something that's very angry that I am here with it. That I am in its home. Would you prefer me to leave? Would you like... It's them. I just said it's them again. Would you prefer that I leave your home? Yo, I just saw some eyes. I just saw something reflect back there. That was... I don't like that. Looking straight back in the forest here, I just saw right where my flashlight is, right in the middle of the screen right now. I just saw two eyes reflect. But the thing is, I didn't have a light on them. They just reflected in the darkness. This is a bad place, dude. We are at a bad place. For sure. Something angry. Dude, like, what have I've been asking? Are you mad that I'm here? Like, should I leave? Everything like that. And it just says angry. And guys, I hope that you can take my word on this one. Like, dude, look at my arms. I look like a turkey being ready to be thrown in the oven for Thanksgiving with these goosebumps. Guys, I really hope you can take my word on this, because I'm not making this up. I'm not hamming it up for the video. I'm not trying to add this in. Like, I promise you guys that I was just about to ask, are you upset that I am here? I was going to ask that, and as soon as I started to speak that sentence, that's when we got angry. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here. George. Okay. I am going to get out of here. I'm going to leave this thing alone. Because whatever it is, it's pissed. And it's big enough to be snapping branches and throwing things and letting me know that it is pissed that I am here. And is obviously now communicating through Spirit Talker extremely efficiently. That's probably the most efficient communication I have ever had. This is by far the most efficient communication that I've ever had. Ever. This is unreal. So I'm gonna take the hint. I'm gonna go. And yeah.
Likely.
Yeah. But I'm gonna pack everything up now and see you guys in a little bit. So I'm here for a quick outro for you guys. I just packed up. I haven't left this camping site parking lot hidden behind trees that I'm staying at. I just want to record a quick outro for you guys, give you a little recap of the evening. Well, I don't need a recap because you guys saw what happened in the video. This is some of the craziest content that I've gotten on film, like, so far since I've been doing these camping videos. Like, the responses we got, all the noise that we heard, like, all the stuff that you guys heard on the live stream, like the whispers in the woods, the talking in the woods. Like, tonight was a crazy night. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting home, pulling that night vision camera footage off the card and taking a look at that. And of course, I'll splice that in intermittently in the footage that you guys saw. And yeah, dude, yeah, guys, tonight was something else insane. And I know a lot of people, not a lot, a select few people. There's never a lot. A select few people are gonna be like, Dan, why'd you run away? Like, you're finally getting all this crazy stuff and you leave. And it's like, here's the thing. You gotta know, like, when to hold them, when to fold them type deal. Like, right now, I don't feel safe. I do not feel that I should be here, because I am obviously dealing with something very malevolent. Did I say that right? Malevolent? Yeah. Dealing with something very malevolent. That obviously, like, it can do things, you know, it's, I don't know if it's something paranormal or if it's legitimately a cryptid that's been stalking my car. Because that's how it sounded. Like I said, when I was camping, what I woke up to is sticks and footsteps, like, of something large, at least person-sized, walking around the car. I heard it come this way, I heard it go around back, and I heard it on the other side. So it's something big. And like I said, the answers that I've been getting, letting me know that it's angry that I was there. It's, I don't know, it's been unreal. So you say what you like, whatever, it's completely fine. But no, it just, I don't feel safe. Like this thing, whatever it is, told me to leave, and it made itself clear that it was something powerful and that I should leave. So, you know, I'm going to heed that advice. That may not stop me from coming back with another person, though. Strength in numbers. So that may happen. It will happen when I can convince somebody to come with me. Anyways, I have a long drive back home. It's now getting pretty late. So I'm going to end this here and get going. Thank you for watching, everyone. Yeah, follow us on our social media. Links are in the description for that as well. Thank you guys again for everything. Thank you for the support and love that you've been showing the channel. Please keep it up. It's been helping the channel a wondrous amount. And I cannot thank you guys enough for that. It's awesome to have a crew such as yourselves, some of the best viewers out there. I appreciate each and every one of you. But okay, guys, I'm gonna get driving. Have a good night or day wherever you're at. We'll see you very soon on the next video. Peace out.